Okay, guys, gonna be doing some Rimworld today. Not much else to say, so let's just get into it. um, let's see. So, last time we got Fumiko to finally join us. Fumiko being a dirt mole, we gave her a night-based plan for her schedule. We do need to get her a weapon still. Melee weapon specifically. We don't have any. We do have a revolver she could use in a pinch, but rather not have to do that. Besides that, though, oh well, we have a void sculpture already done as well. We need to link that up. As I was saying, though, besides that, we need to work on getting CJ over here older and Yan younger. But for the most part, yeah. I did have to move the psychic ritual spot, and now I look at it, I'm gonna have to move it just a little bit more. Reason being, it can't be near buildings, and trees count as buildings. You know what? I'm just gonna cut all the plants in this area so I can put it here without worrying. Because I had it next to the floodlight, however, that obviously doesn't work. Can't have any buildings nearby. Or rather, I put the floodlight down afterwards. It's not like I built it there originally. CJ's gonna get corpse rot, so I'm gonna have Yan prioritize hauling these and at least just get him out of the room. Tammy, can you haul? I didn't think you could. Horsey, can you haul? Yes. Mad Boom Rat. That's not a good location. Horsey, you're not carrying anything, right? Yeah. Try and take out the Boom Rat. Okay, yeah, that's good. Thank goodness, because if she had missed those shots, we would have been in a bit of trouble. Now, Tammy... why is all the power out? Is it a... It's gotta be a solar flare, right? Whatever. Anyway, Tammy, what are you scheduled to do? I know you can't do much. You're in charge of animals and crafting. Okay, so we need to get you crafting, but we ran out of power, so we can't. Yeah, power output 0. It's definitely a solar flare. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do while I wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say wait for the solar flare to end, but I'll do it after that instead. We need to get this hooked up to power so we can have another geothermal. I believe that that should be almost the right size. I don't want to actually build the power plant yet until the wiring is done. Now, it says we don't have enough steel. We do. It's just over here. I will vein mine some more as well. Horax cultists are going to summon hideous flesh beasts. Oh boy. Well, at least there's only 3 of them. Yumiko, you can't help. I don't know why I highlighted you. I'm not gonna have her come over with the gun. It is foggy rain as well, so like, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Oh, the cultists are attacking instead of summoning flesh beasts. They've changed their mind. Okay. Not sure why, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's actually put you in here. Oh boy, they're coming around the back. That was exactly what I was hoping they wouldn't do. Okay, Yan needs to go over here. Oh no, she needs to just keep running. Okay, there we go. Horsey, back off. Okay. I know we were at point blank range. Oh wait, they aren't retreating. It was just saying that he dropped something. I know we're at point blank range with a sniper rifle. That's not good, but like, there's not much else I can really do. Tammy, are you okay? Oh, your eye got scarred. That's great. Well, we're gonna have to be taking a new eye from somebody, considering this person's still alive. Of course, CJ still has eyes and some serious rot stink exposure. Fumiko, why don't you go ahead and capture glasses over here while we do all this? Tammy, draw the attention of that guy. There we go. Everyone can go back now. And Yan, you didn't get hurt at all, so why don't you haul this shard? Now, Tammy isn't gonna bleed out too soon. Most of her wounds got hit without bleeding. Horsey is going to treat herself, then she'll treat them. Yeah, prioritizing Tammy. Fumiko, since you're good at social, why don't you preach health for Tammy as well? Did you get all your wounds treated? I was gonna say, no you didn't. Tammy, I know you're hungry, but I'm gonna temporarily put you on nothing so that you'll go to bed. Oh, there went glasses. Oh well. You need to prioritize tending to Tammy. And then Tammy, you can go back to having meals. But yeah, this is a great start to the thing, already having a scar. So, Horsey, feed her, and then feed yourself. No, you need to feed yourself. You have malnutrition. Oh, we're out of food. Okay, are there any good wildlife to hunt? There are a couple. Who's my hunter? Yan. Go hunt. I guess while we're waiting, I may as well go ahead and break out the herbal meds and replace her eye. I'll just take, I'll take the right eye. Oh wait, your manipulation's 56%. Fucking never mind. Jeez, never mind. I did not realize that your manipulation got that low. Okay, no rush Yan, but this is literally the fate of our entire colony if you can actually just fucking kill one. Who's our cook? I have to remind myself all these things. Yan is also the cook. Good. Now Corsi woke up. Glasses has been eaten by a wild boar. I don't care. I will prioritize hunting even more bucks and does. Part of me wants to hunt the boomalopes as well, but if I'm doing that by hand. I'm not automating that one because of the fires. Now, Fumiko, why don't you go ahead and start hauling some of the steel instead of just mining more? Because we kind of need to have it hauled closer to the base so we know how much we've got. There we go. That'll be good enough. I don't need all of it hauled, I just wanted enough of it hauled for us to have an idea of how much we've got. Oh look, a corpse over here just got its head eaten off. Yeah, I don't really mind having the boars around since they eat all the corpses for me. I don't have to worry about the negative moodlet for it, so I don't bother killing them unless I need the food badly. Now I do have a bionic heart, and Tammy over here is a tough jogger with 10 in melee, so I'm thinking of giving it to her, but I'm gonna wait until I get the eye from CJ, or until I see if I'm, like, because here's the thing, right? Certain colonists can show up that are, like, really, really good, but they have some kind of negative tied to them. If I get one of them, depending on the type I get, I might want to just give them the heart. That's why I've been saving it, but I'm thinking, I haven't gotten one yet. I think I'll just commit to giving it to Tammy once I get the eye from CJ. Which I will do once her manipulation is back to 100%. Shouldn't take too long. Vagabonds desire alms. Do any of you have any good stats? Let's see. Very good miner, but that's it. Gourmand, no. Another dirt mole that's actually really good at social for some reason. What's with all the dirt moles being good at social lately? And the best miner ever. Yeah, no, you guys are fine. I'm not getting any of you. I don't really need that many miners. If I were in a cave base, I would have definitely been happy to see all those dirt moles with high mining skill, but I'm not. There we go. You're at 100%. Now I can go ahead and do this. And Tammy, I'll wait until you're done with that. Or rather, until Corsi's done with this. There we go. Tammy, go ahead. Wrong one. Go ahead and go lay in bed. Hang on a moment. You don't use doctor meds for that. Now, let's give you an eye. There we go. Let's replace that eye. Let's fail at replacing that eye. Okay, first things first. Fix up those wounds. Second thing second, we need CJ's other eye now. Well, it's a good thing people come with two. That's the whole reason people have two eyes, by the way, so that you have double to steal from. Now, Tammy needs a new eye. Let's succeed it this time, maybe. Please. There we go. This time it worked. Okay, little oopsie poopsie. Now CJ's out of eyes, but for the most part, that was fine. You know, for the most part. Now Fumiko over here is mining the hell out of this steel. Oh, and Tammy can walk again. Yeah, Tammy, you're gonna notice that you're waking up with more wounds than you had when you went to sleep. That's fine. Don't worry about that. It was nothing. Nothing happened. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I had already forgotten that I said I was gonna do this. I'm gonna use actual meds because I'm installing a heart. Have the bionic heart. You earned it. There we go. And got medical to 15 off of that. So with that bionic heart, 125% part efficiency. That is very nice. Plus we have a new heart to sell. But yeah, getting blood pumping up to 125% is very good. We won't have to worry about bleeding out as much too. Now, Corsi, what's wrong with your mood? Oh yeah. Oh well. Kinda just gotta deal with that. Cut these trees so that other people don't have to. People who aren't good at it. I should have done the Y version. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Also, we can now do the ritual spot here. And we unlocked shard beacons. Which means we can now start making these a thing. And they are very nice. I don't think I have many shards yet. I only have 2 shards. But every shard matters. Not sure how many can link to a single spot. 4. How many of these can link to a single spot? 6. I think I was only making 4, wasn't I? Or yeah. Like 6. But now, I think it's time to do another chronophagy on CJ. And Yan needs to be younger. There we go. Yan will be 42 after this. Quite nice. 11 years off of her age. With more statues, we could do it even better, but for now, this will have to be the best. There we go. Yan is now only 42. Fumiko's a bit upset about doing that, but she's mostly just tired. She'll get over it after a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, he's a little upset because he had his organs harvested and, you know, had 8 years off of his life taken, but, you know. Boo-hoo, CJ. At least you don't have to see what happened, you only had to hear it. I'm such an asshole. I blinded a guy and I'm acting like he's the bad guy. There we go. Just expanding the corpse pile over here in case we ever get a lot of corpses that I need moved. Fumiko, are you not cheering up? You're still tired. Why are you not sleeping? Whatever. Anyway, so after like another, I think one more good ritual will be enough for Yan to be young enough that I won't care anymore about her age. You know, 11 more years down and she'll be down to 31. 31's young enough, I don't really mind it. I mean, in an ideal world, they'd all be in their 20s, early 20s at that. But, you know, what's Nadine's stats? Stop giving me good minors. I don't need good minors. I'm not gonna bother for a silent neuroformer. I don't care about silent that much. It's really mediocre. If it was for an easier quest, sure, but I'm not going out on a raiding party for a single fucking neuroformer. That's terrible. Also, I forgot, need to make a longsword. Crafting needs to be leveled up more. Oh. Tammy, what's your crafting? Jeez, okay. Well, how about you at least make a gladius? Couldn't have been anyone else, huh? Okay, this is really bad. Because for some reason it stayed in sped up time. Hopefully Fumiko can get away before getting murdered. Oh, there goes her thumb. Come on, don't die. Don't. Okay, Fumiko, how long until you die? 4 hours. Jeez. And the scratch scar on her eye, whatever, we can deal with that. Tend to her right now. Why did it have to be a cougar that was right near her but far away from the base? Actually, you know what we need to help with? We need help with the cougar. Okay, that should be good enough. That Tammy, you can deal with it from there. Oh, or holy shit, Yen, you can just snipe that fucking thing. No, we're killing this fucking thing for that. Okay, we need Yumiko to be not dying. Oh, Fumiko. Why did this have to happen to you? We just got you last time. Okay. Go ahead and rescue her instead. Tammy, what's your health looking like? 8 hours. We're fine. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a new eye and a new thumb, which means a new hand, basically. We are out of eyes. Because of course we are. So, that sucks. I'll take a new shoulder off of that guy. Or, well, new arm. After she feeds Fumiko, she'll be able to do this surgery on CJ. And then Fumiko needs the arm on her right shoulder. Wait, Tammy still has wounds? Why did you not do those sooner? Whatever. Anyway, I forgot to allow medicine. Operate first. Bioregeneration. We could do that to deal with the eye scar. However, is that really going to be faster than whenever we next get a prisoner? Probably not. I'd rather save that for when we can't use a prisoner for our needs. When it's like a body wound. Okay. I'm I'm gonna let Fumiko rest because her health is basically 0. I'm not gonna ask how she got like a cut on her stomach for arm surgery. We're just gonna let Fumiko rest. Tammy, why are you collapsed? Because you're still bleeding. Why did you not tend to her fully? And a Mad Muffalo. Oh my gosh. Randy, calm the fuck down. I get it, you're angry at me for some reason. You don't gotta be quite this mean. I'll have to kite with Corsi. Let Yan snipe at it. Need to stay within range of the sniper. There we go. One more shot at it just to make sure it fucking dies. There we go. Just wanted to make sure it wouldn't heal up from the bleeding on its own. Corsi, can you rescue Tammy? I thought she'd get up on her own at some point, but she really is just not. Nice. Nice timing. On the bright side, here's a Muffalo to butcher. Yan, why don't you go ahead and go do that before it gets eaten? I'll let her do some recreation before she actually butchers it. Just needed to bring it inside. But that'll be a nice large amount of meals at least. Fumiko, how you doing health-wise? Not good. What are your stats? You are old. Oh, wow, you are bad. But you know what you are? You're a source of eyes. Oh, you have paralytic abasia? That's it? Oh, yeah, no. That's easy to deal with. Let's go ahead and add a sleeping spot in here so that we can arrest him. Yan is cooking. Corsi, you're just making sculptures. That can hold off for a bit. Now then, if we break this... No, he won't use the bed. Damn, I was really hoping we could make him sleep in the bed. Okay, we're gonna use herbal meds. Let's take both his eyes so that we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we need a new arm from CJ. We'll take his other arm. We're gonna break down CJ as much as we can before taking parts from Zakhar, but the eyes I do need to take from him because CJ doesn't have any. Though I will take Zakhar's legs as well, because I need those so he doesn't fight us. I know he has paralytic abasia, but once the wears off in 31 days, which he probably won't make it that long, but once he does. Loyal cat. Take care of his pet cat with paralytic abasia for 24 days. I mean, that's not bad. What's the fun squid? Just recreation? Eh. Skill trainer in shooting is pretty nice, though. 15 Glitter World meds could be life or death difference. So basically, it boils down to, what do I think would be better? Having someone who's better at shooting or that? What's Yan's shooting skill? 14. That could be the difference maker, honestly. I'm gonna go for the skill trainer. And I will make a, I already had furniture open. An animal sleeping spot right over here next to the TV. There we go. Now we just gotta take care of Ayano. Can we prioritize operating on CJ, please? Needed that new arm for Fumiko. Still not doing that surgery yet, but needed it for when we do. Oh, Zakar, get off of it. Vomiting. It's just a little bit of anesthetic. Okay, so we've got all the replacement parts for Fumiko ready. She can walk now, which I'm going to take as a sign that she is healthy enough to have her new body parts installed. So right arm and left eye need installed. I'll let Corsi do her relaxation first, though, because it's important. Fumiko, what are you doing? Oh, you're eating. I'll let her eat on her own, just in case that's our last meal. I'd like to think it wouldn't be. Okay, we got Death Refusal. Now let's get Resurrection. Now let's stop removing body parts and start adding them. And for now, I'm gonna actually disable the operation. CJ didn't have any anyway. I won't do the legs yet. The reason for that being we are getting a bit low on herbal meds, so I don't want to do that quite yet. Okay, good. The arm is installed, now just the eye. There we go. You wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even realize Fumiko got attacked by a Kluger. A Kluger? A Kluger. Can't fucking talk. Let's start working on a hospital, because that would have solved the problems we dealt with pretty well. But let's also clean Tammy's bedroom, because holy shit. Fumiko, you can have a Gladius in a little bit, too. It's poor quality, so not what you deserve. You deserve a nice good one, but you don't have very good melee skill anyway. Fumiko can now walk. Go ahead and get that Gladius equipped. There you go. Now she has a weapon for in the worst case scenario that she needs to fight something. Anyway, the hospital, as I had been planning to do. We'll put it up here so it's near the food, and I'll even have a door right into the freezer for easy access. I'm also gonna add these and link their settings. So I'll build the door first for the rest of the building. It's not going to be the only entrance, mind you. I'm going to have entrances on all sides, so if an attack happens at any point, then they can go in any direction. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to make the doors out of something other than stone. Because or actually what I'm going to do is I'll do stone, but I'm going to do them auto doors because we need the speed. Well, no. I'm going to do an auto door on the outer walls, but I don't think we're going to be bringing anyone in from here in a rush. But I want auto doors so that way if someone is being carried because they're going to die soon, we can, you know. Well, actually, wait a minute. I never carry people who are dying soon. I just heal them in the field. I don't need to use auto doors. I'm worrying over nothing. Now, the hospital isn't actually going to be that big. And the reason for that is, if I want to do sterile flooring, I'm going to want to be efficient with my flooring and not use a lot of it. So what it'll be is, it'll be a bed with a vitals monitor for each person. So that's it. I could do it like that, I suppose, or better idea. If I do like this, and then I put a vitals monitor between each of those beds. And then I don't even need doors on the other walls if I do it like this. I can just have it a very, very small hospital. I'm talking really cramped. People won't be happy about it, but it'll have the benefit of not being too... you know what? Here, I'll make it I'll make it slightly larger. Like that. And then the flooring will have to be sterile tiles. I'll actually do a sterile tile there as well. There we go. That'll be the room. A hospital room. Umiko's still upset because she's ravenously hungry because for some reason I keep forgetting we need to get food. Okay. Yan, get over here. Shut off its hump. And then it's... Oof. There we go. Yan, I need you to get in there. Extinguish the fire. I'll haul that now. We need the food ASAP. I told you to cook, not to haul. There we go. Blowing through meals. I need to just set so many more animals to hunt, so I'm just gonna do exactly that. Hunt everything that has a 0% fighting back chance, so I don't have to babysit you. Oh well. I was trying to avoid inundating Yan with a bunch of things to hunt, but we just need to get on top of the food issue. I was trying to deal with that down here with the corn, but it's just not working out fast enough. At least we got a nice song, though. The song poppin'. Anyway. We are going to need some more components for the hospital. So let's see if we can find... Ah, there we go. Some veins of compacted machinery. I should probably mine all of these on the map, so that way I know that I've used up all of my components when I hit 0, instead of being like, how many do I have left? I should also get a fabricator before that happens so I can craft more before that's an issue. And of course, there is always the room up here we still haven't done. Why are these steel walls orange? But these aren't. Weird. Anyway. But yeah, the ancient danger is, of course, something we will have to deal with eventually, but I'm saving it for when it actually would be a good idea, which is usually never, but at least in this case, when we have better weaponry and armor. Who's our constructor, by the way? Corsi. She's got her work cut out for her. She's spending all of her recreation... Oh, she already has high recreation. I was gonna say, she's spending all of her recreation time doing other shit. Because she doesn't need to do it. Now, I will also install the 2 lights so that everywhere is bright lighting. The room is almost at the point now where it's clean. There we go. It is going to be considered really awful impressiveness because it's going to have just negative beauty. It's going to be really ugly in there. So I might need to build some statues, which is why I made it a little bigger. It's because I realized I might need to do that. So that way they don't have a mental breakdown while they're laying there sick. Oh well. Bulk goods trader. Okay. Works for me. Wish they weren't the tribal bulk goods trader, but I'll take it, I guess. I'll also allow building the geothermal a while so we can get the power we need. because we do need to get that power unlock. I'll buy some more components as well. That's selling. That would be selling. Almost sold my components. Bird skin, light leather, pig skin, blue fur, camel hide, panthera, wolf. I don't need any of this. I'm keeping the thrumbo. And how much herbal meds do you have? 1. Well, I guess I'll buy it. You can take our yayo. You can take our dye. We don't need that. Now I need to start buying things from them. They don't have like anything good for sale, do they? Okay, I'll keep the dye. I'll keep the yayo. I could take their muffalo wool, but it's only really good for insulation, and it's not that cold here, so I won't do that. I could buy more cloth as well. Or I could get some yaks for some milk, but I think instead I'll just buy their meat. I'll buy all the meat they've got. Is Toxalope meat healthy? Yeah, I think it is. Wow, they have a lot of Toxalope meat. Okay, well, I'll buy all of it, and I'll sell the cocaine and the dye after all. And, yeah. There we go. That's a nice amount of food. Horsey, can you haul all that meat before it gets eaten? Thank you. Now Yin's gonna go right back to cooking and be like, how the hell did our resources get stocked by so much meat? Where'd all this come from? I'm the hunter. We definitely need a dedicated cleaner. I need to get someone who's just good at hauling and cleaning. And then, like, research can be what they're good at other than that. Because, hot damn, we are wasting so much time with hauling and cleaning. But now we can start making the hospital beds. Along with the vitals monitors. And by putting them there, they can both share one monitor. So, that'll be quite nice. This poor kitty just stuck sleeping on the floor because of the paralytic abasia. For all my war crimes, I will say, I have a soft spot for animals. I may not act like it when I play this game, but like when I get like a paralytic abasia animal, I do try and take care of them pretty well. I don't just go, they're starving, whatever. Because I like animals in real life. I just differentiate, real life from the game. But when it's something like this, where it's not an animal that's actively harming me in any way and doesn't, and I'm tasked with protecting them, or like a colonist animal, to a certain degree I will care. It's not really much more than with a normal person, but to a certain degree. Inspired taming for Yan. Yan, can you even tame, like, at all? You have a 3. Okay. Did you tame an alpaca? I don't think she could. Oh, maybe she can. Oh, we need food for it, though. Can we not use berries for this, or is it just not enough berries? How many do I need? I'm starting to wonder if you just can't use berries for this. Okay, well, fuck it. I don't care that much about it anyway. Who cares? I only wanted to do it because I wanted to get a very quick slaughter off on it, but if it's not gonna work, then it's not gonna work. I don't care. Okay, one thing also, why is it showing the room statistics? One thing I think we need to do another CJ aging ritual. Oh, we can't though. It's obstructed from what? Oh my gosh, it's a fucking tree. Okay, as I was saying, I think we need to do a real quick chronophagy. Make Yen fully in her correct age. Yeah, you're a prisoner. You can't help. Yen will be 30 years old then. Won't that be nice? We'll have Yen back to being in the prime of her life. And we'll no longer have a need for CJ because most of his body parts are taken at this point. You know, we'll take the few that are left and let him die, and then we'll give Zakhar that bed. Let's see, what do you have left to take? Let's just harvest everything and check. Only one kidney, only one lung, no liver. That'll kill him. Okay, and now we just need the we need to find some more herbal meds. Well, here's a wild heal root that isn't fully grown. Let's zoom out and do that. There we go. Okay. This will be good. Kumiko's feeling herself, meaning constantly depressed. Oh, suddenly low frame rate there. I am making sure that she doesn't waste all of our medicine on stealing those organs. Oh boy, flesh beast attack. Yeah, definitely prioritize the big one, Yen. Thank you. Okay, he's down. Okay, cool. Tammy needs to go back to bed. While that's happening, let's go ahead and capture these two. Even more research. And more things to worry about breaking out. But that's fine. So, Tammy, how hurt did you get from that? Oh, barely at all. You're fine. That's good. Also, this bed should not be in here. It should be in here. Not bed. Table. Why did I say bed? It's supposed to be a prisoner table that makes their bedroom happier and makes them eat there if they have legs, but they don't have legs, so it doesn't really matter. Or Zakhar has legs, he has paralytic abasia, I should say. I should specify that. There is a big difference between not having legs and not being able to use them. Oh, cargo pods. What do you have for me? Okay. I'll be sure to enjoy that. Also, the tough spike died of bleeding out. Is the finger spike also bleeding out? Yeah. Well, that isn't that bad, to be honest. The tough spike is the scarier one to contain anyway, so I'm kind of glad that it's the one that died out of the two. They both only give basic research progress anyway. So, Tammy, how's your crafting skill? Still 3? Yeah. Let's change this to do until you have 1, but it needs to be normal quality. Oh wait, we have a normal quality Gladius somewhere? Where? Am I blind? It has very low hit points. Okay. It was probably dropped by like one of the enemies or something. Steel axe, steel mace, steel mace. I don't know. Oh boy, psychic drain. But hey, CJ's dead. That frees up room for Zakhar to sleep in bed, which means he'll have actually a slightly higher surgery success chance. Please not anything dangerous. Please not anything dangerous. Hello, 3 most dangerous things. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could have been both the Noctoles. But, seriously. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Here, Fumiko, can you repair the door while they're doing that to slightly slow them down? Very slight, because you're not a very good crafter. Here, are you a better crafter? Let's see. Doubt it. Okay. Here, let's attack each of the Gore Hulks. Aim for the Noctole, because that's the dangerous one and it's being held back by the Gore Hulks right now. Also, Tammy got headshot. Okay. Capture the Noctole, capture the Gore Hulk, and capture this Gore Hulk. Oh, Yan's not the repairer. It's Corsi, I forgot. Okay. We need to prioritize the Noctole above all else because it gives advanced research. Tammy, are you gonna bleed out? No, you're fine. Fumiko, are you? No, you're both fine. Okay, then I will heal these things first. Is that all you suffered? Oh. Okay, yeah, you only had 2 actual injuries. The rest are just removed. Hot damn, that's... Well, I mean, that's good for us. It'll make dealing with them in the future easier. Can you maybe tend to their wounds? There we go. Okay, that was a bit sketch, but we're fine. Tammy is still bleeding because for some reason Tammy refuses to get fully treated whenever she gets injured. Fumiko's fine. She is fine with getting fully treated, but Tammy's just like, nah, I'm good. I can tough it out, and walks away. Fumiko's already fully healed. Holy shit. Oh, and we now finally have hospital beds, so Tammy can heal up faster. That'll be useful, especially for illnesses. That's the main reason I get them, is for dealing with when people get actual diseases. Wounds, I find, aren't usually worth it to bring them to the hospital because by the time they get there, they've bled out. Unless it's minor scratches, in which case the hospital will slightly help, I guess. But that's why I never use medicine on wounds unless it is a case of someone's downed right near the medicine in a bed or something like that, where it's actually fine. Like, if someone gets downed in the hospital, then yeah, I'd use it. But, like, in other situations, why bother? Cold snap. Everyone should be good for temperature. Zakhar might die. Oh well. That is a risk I am willing to take. I am gonna disable the animals. We have enough meat for now. Yeah, especially because now we're getting corn. Okay. Cool resurrection research. Next up, let's learn how to make our own Juggernaut serum. That'll be useful. far along is this corn? That's pretty far along. I know some of it was ready for harvest, so I was checking how much the rest is. It's pretty good, 94, 96%. Pretty good. Oh, it is gonna start dying because of the cold though. Forgot about that. Solar flare as well, that's great. Let's harvest all this corn now before it dies from the cold. Also an eclipse, so a solar flare and an eclipse at the same time. Jeez. Yan, can you stop cooking for a bit and go harvest the plants? I don't want them to die off from the cold. You botched most of them too, which is nice. I'm gonna grow herbal meds. They take a really long time to grow. No, okay, no, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going. I guess I'll hover corn, but I won't grow any more yet. Right now, we're fine. Although, you know what? Fine, fuck it. I'll wait to plant more until the cold snap ends, actually, duh. Now, Zakar over here, if we do a chronophagy ritual using him as the target, he will be very, very old afterwards. He might even die of old age, so I won't do that quite yet. Not until we're ready to lose him by, you know, taking his organs. Fumiko, when you're done sowing that plant, come up here and get a better sword. It's still only a gladius, but hopefully Tammy got her crafting skill up from that. Okay, yeah. She's gonna make another one because I'm a moron and I forgot to disable that. Okay, can I click on the actual thank you? No, Tammy, what you need to make something that'll get your stats up. I mean, frag grenades would be pretty fun. Probably not the right choice, but you know. Could she make a minigun? No. I don't know what the crafting requirements are offhand for a lot of this shit. So I could have everyone get some gas masks if I work on making some chem fuel. That way, if we have another toxic fallout, they can just wear gas masks and I don't have to worry. But instead, I can have her make 2 shield, but no, I'm not. Okay, fine. You know what? Just go ahead and make a gladius out of wood. Do that like 10 times. That way you can get your crafting skill up. How's the corn look? Oh, the corn looks pretty nice. Another void sculpture got finished as well. Thankfully, the quality of them doesn't affect the psychic ritual quality. Just having one gives plus 2% no matter what. I do need some more shards, and the easiest way to get them is to, you know, have events occur that bring about beings. There's another damn tree in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually provoke the void, which is a very scary move. But it's a necessity so that we can get some more shards to have a better ritual spot and to progress the game towards the ending. Let's see what it chooses to do. Ooh, Frenzy Inducer. Once we get Electro Harvester, we're done with basics and we can just execute all the you know, out of all of the events that it could have done, why did it have to be this one? I just want to open up the codex. Look at all these things here. All of them. Not a single one of them would have been as bad as what it shows. Especially with where it put it compared to my base. That's very close to my base. This might fuck over my entire base. So, real quick, before it comes up, anyone watching the VOD, because I don't think anyone's in my stream right now, if you're curious, do you remember when I got those quests saying about a distress call? They'll give me whatever they have in their colony, please just come save them. This is what was happening to them. Albeit, technically a lesser version of this. Actually, I'll have you guys stand a bit further back. The Flesh Mass Heart. Thankfully, that died without me taking any damage. There's a Flesh Mass nerve bundle, whatever it's called. I'll have Fumiko go deal with that. I'll have Fumiko attack this and have Tammy go help her. Really? Did you have to just shoot Tammy like that? Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta take this shit out as fast as possible. Flesh Mass Spitter? No. No, we don't handle that shit. Okay, there we go. Flesh Mass Lump. Now we need someone to analyze it. Fumiko, go ahead and analyze it. While Tammy protects you. This is a time where faster attacking weapons are better. Here, Corsi, you attack the mass so it doesn't grow towards us. And this, we need to worry about the enemies coming at us. Come on, come on. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, analysis progress is completed a bit. You two don't actually move. Corsi, go back to shooting at this. We need to stop it from getting to our base. Yan, I guess help. I need these two to run away before they get encapsulated. And the real great part is a lot of the time is going to have to just be spent fighting this back because there's nothing we can do until it grows another nerve ending. Okay, I'm going to have them tend the wounds. Tammy can go ahead and keep fighting into this. So we need to get rid of the spitter before it spits. Don't shoot Tammy. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Stop attacking the thing and just have Tammy do it. Is the tough spike gonna die on its own? Yeah, it'll die on its own. I don't need to do that. Here, everyone fall back. Go into the hospital if you need it. Corsi, you're gonna be in the hospital. I think there are no enemies here that we have to really worry about right now. There's a flesh beast up there, but otherwise we're fine. Let's just make sure this tough spike dies. I'd really rather not risk it standing back up. Okay, they are treated, so they will heal up on their own, in their own time. I will have Fumiko preach health to Tammy. Travelers, you could not be passing by at a worse time, or better, depending on how I want to look at it. Okay, everyone just go about your day while we wait for the flesh mass to grow some more nerve endings. This is the one thing I really don't like about this event, is the fact that you just have to pray that a nerve ending will show up before it's too late. Fumiko, you fully healed up and you're nocturnal anyway. I need you to deal with this encroaching up on us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that much enough to spawn a flesh mass response. Oh well. Fumiko, fall back. I was just trying to clean it off a little bit. I didn't want to summon a response. Okay, of course he fall fucking back. That's a good, real good shot on it. Hey, Corsi, you're kiting. Good, that's one down. On Corsi. Fumiko, you can go back to doing whatever. Come on, Yan, you gotta take this shit out. I know it's raining, so it's hard for you to aim, but come on. There we go. Okay, I'll let these two just bleed out on the ground. 21 hours, and it's got a permanent brain injury, so it'll never get up. 10 hours, we're fine. We'll be fine. I will, maybe I'll have Fumiko finish it off. Yeah, let's just real quick make sure Fumiko, make sure these don't live. So, yeah, there's also this one who got kind of encapsulated by the walls, so we don't have to worry about that one. I just don't want the flesh mass growing into my base. I don't want it destroying my work. Tammy got a shoot frenzy, even though she's a melee person, so that's great. She's even... I guess she does have 6 in shooting. Okay, new nerve bundle. And a new spitter to go with it. Okay. Fumiko, you're in charge of dealing with the nerve bundle. You two are her backup. Not ideal having her using melee, but there's not much else I can do. Analyze this lump. Corsi, are you gonna be okay? Okay, hang on. Corsi, back off. Let Yan melee it. Okay. Corsi, tend to yourself. Yan, go lay down. Actually, Yan, you're pretty fine. Deal with this spitter. Analysis progress is completed. Fumiko can leave. You know what? Just melee attack here. It'll be faster. Okay, Fumiko got hit by some acid. She also has a stab scar on her head. I didn't notice that. That's going to be something that needs bio-regenerated. That's great. Real great. At least the research wasn't a waste of time. Well, Fumiko, you're here anyway. Help. Yan, go back to lay down. Whew. Of course, he suffered so many wounds there. Okay. Almost everyone is good to go. Of course, he's the only one who's still really injured, and that's because I didn't realize that was a tri-spike. I thought it was just a finger spike. I wasn't paying attention and got kind of fucked by it. Now we just gotta wait for another nerve bundle. Oh, Fumiko's being attacked as well. Whatever, I'll let her take these guys out. She can handle them. I don't want her attacking all of them, though. There's a lot of enemies. If they come for her, then that's one thing, but beyond that, no. Yeah, the heart spawning right here is really annoying. If it would have spawned down here, I could have taken this a lot different of a way. Now we just wait for the third nerve bundle, and then we can finally take this fucking thing out. Now, there's one thing I will say. The flesh masses in this game, because there's so many different ones, I wish they were more vulnerable to fire. You're supposed to be able to fight them with fire, but the problem is, because of the way that the, oh, wow, that mad rat is getting fucked by a finger spike. When you break one flesh mass, nearby ones break as well. So if you start a fire, it tends to put itself out. That's the issue. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. Also, wow, this is really stretching over here. Let's fill in this pit burrow while we've got a chance as well. Come on, one more nerve, please. As long as you just stop, you know, if you don't grow downwards and towards my shit, then I won't attack you. Except for the nerve endings. That I will attack because I want to kill you. But, you know, everyone wants to kill each other in this world. You shouldn't hold that as a grudge against me. Right? Okay, new nerve bundle. Everybody, get out here. Come on, take out the finger spike. There we go. Of course, it's nighttime and in the rain, but not much I can do. Once we take out this nerve ending, then we just need to analyze it. And I'll start breaking my way towards the heart now. I'm gonna need to do that anyway. Okay, analysis is complete. I can now induce the cardiac death. There we go. The heart has been defeated. Now we need to capture this damn heart piece, the nucleus, before it causes any issues. There we go. Let's keep the activity relatively low, shall we? What's happening? Is there combat going on? Fumiko is fighting something. Yeah, there's still a bunch of flesh beasts that are just going to be roaming around now. We're going to have to deal with that in a little while, but I'm not dealing with it right yet because, holy shit, this is kind of a lot going on. And I want to wait until the actual flesh is decayed anyway. Which does take a while because they pop very slowly when they're doing it naturally. Transport pod crash. Wow, cool. What are your stats? Very good social, but you're also a depressive cannibal who can't even cook. And you're a pigskin. No, we're good. Okay, I think I'll get my 2 melee characters over here to deal with the tough spike right before it breaks that cooler, it seems. And to deal with the other spike creatures that are out here. Let's see. Are you already down? Yeah, you're unconscious. Are there any other non-unconscious ones over here? Beyond that, we're good. Oh no, there's one over there too. Then once this one over here is dead, we're good. This combat music is really unnecessary for a single finger spike game, but I appreciate that you tried. Well, Fumiko did jack shit there, but Tammy handled it. Bionic Heart gives her that extra movement speed, so I would at least I assume that's what it is. I don't know why else she was moving so fast. Or is Fumiko just slow? Oh wow, I forgot about that head scar. Well, you know what? I think it's about time that I gotta make the Biosculptor pod. Oh wait, there's a thing right here. I didn't even notice it. Where did you come from? Tammy, you can handle it. You'll get hurt, but you can heal up. There you go. Anyway, the Biosculptor pod. I'm gonna put it right there. It's a very ugly location, I know, but it needs the sterile flooring to speed it up. Tammy, did you get fully healed? No. Get in fucking bed. I don't know why she insists on toughing it out. Jeez. And preach health to her so that she can heal up as fast as possible. Braddock's Rescue, no. No farming worksite either, no component worksite. I'm doing that one. No steel worksite. Okay. All of that because I wanted just a single shard of Arco technology, and everything almost went to shit because of it. And I didn't even get one, I don't think. That's the real joke. Huh. So Tammy, did your crafting hit level 5 yet for making all those swords? No. Fumiko, who are you fighting? Oh, did the figure spike get back up? The one that was unconscious earlier? Okay, well, whatever. Now there are definitely no finger spikes, okay? They'd have a red outline. We've fully cleared out that attack. Holy shit. Well, that was pretty much the worst case scenario for what could have... Well, not the worst case scenario. That's the worst event that could have occurred. I would say. The Flesh Mass Heart sucks. The Pit Gate is worse, but, like, the Pit Gate didn't happen. Because Provoking the Void always summons something new if it can. And, I've already had a Pit Gate. That's why I have all new colonists. Anyway, I'm gonna make this bioregen pod and put Fumiko in there to get the stab scar on her head cleared out, because, I mean, permanently having 2 health missing from her head is not good. So, here's what'll happen. Fumiko, clean the hospital. Nope, clean it fully. And then start filling it with shit. We need Glitterworld medicine for that. I forgot. Bioregen needs Glitterworld meds. Shit. Oh well. I'll just leave it as is so it's pre-ready. Oh! Well, we could get a Sanguophage. Honestly, Tammy as a Sanguophage would kinda hit hard. Tough and Jogger, plus the Sanguophage would give her extra high melee stats and intellectual stats. Wouldn't help with her social, because she can't do that, but I don't know, that might be worth it. Plus the Bionic Heart. I think we will. Alternatively, I could turn Fumiko. I think I'll turn Fumiko. Because then, the scar will heal. It'll make her social even better, which right now she is our best at social, but still only a 6. It'll make her melee better, which means that she'll actually be good at melee. I think I'll do that. I don't think it fucks with her Dirt Mole stats either. I think she still keeps that. Now let's see here. Which one of you is the Sanguophage? Well, it's you. It's Braz. Okay. Prioritize the Sanguophage, I guess. Actually, do we prioritize the Sanguophage or do we prioritize the other guys? I guess the other guys, right? Because they can actually stay down while the Sanguophage will get back up. I do wish it wasn't raining and nighttime. Okay, now they're gonna start attacking. Oh, Braz is flirting with Lowe's? I'm sorry. He's going into the fight rebuffed. What a moron. Jeez, Braz took a little bit of a beating there. I don't know what Braz is doing. He's just sort of going into my base to fight things, I guess, but there's no one in there. So, not sure what his plan really is. Is he just gonna destroy, like, my telescope? Oh wait, he's shooting at something. Oh yeah, he really is just going after my telescope. Look, man, I like that telescope, but it's also raining. So your dumbass just lit a fire on something that is in the rain. Or we won't get any Sanguiphage. Because apparently, Yan decided to go for a headshot. At least there's a heavy SMG now. Some good weaponry, if nothing else. Let me just... I can't believe that. I'm actually genuinely upset about that, by the way. Well, no Sanguiphage for us. I don't know if it would have fucked with Fumiko anyway. Maybe she would have lost her extra melee damage from being a dirt mole, which wouldn't have been ideal, but like, I'm still upset. I need to disable corpses in this. We're supposed to be hauling them up to the Harbinger trees. Royal Tribute Collector. Now this looks like a job for me. These things are slower than me, but they will chase me down and the Royal Tribute Collector can just deal with them. This is the best case scenario of what could have happened, by the way. Because these are slower than mechanoids and insectoids, and they still chase you. Unlike mechanoids and insectoids, which don't chase. Thank you, Royal Tribute Collector. Now we can go in here and take the Glitter World meds. We can do we can bio regen. It'll take 21.7 days though. So there is one thing I know about the game. If you do a pleasure cycle first, it actually speeds it up. And the reason for that is simple, because then it sets their DNA coding or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna leave Fumiko in there for a little while. I'll let Yan go ahead and go haul all this shit before it starts decaying from being outdoors. Actually, I'll have her open the crate first. Shard Animal Pulsar, one use... Yada yada yada. Terrifying imagery, manhunting rage for everything. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. So yeah, Fumiko will be out of commission for a little while, but thankfully Fumiko, other than social, really isn't good for anything right now. The cat! Ayano healed from the paralytic abasia. Aw. That's cute. Stay in the home area, please. How long's left on that quest? 5 more days, so we get 5 days of just a normal cat running around. How nice. Tammy, how's your crafting? Could be better. Are you butchering the entity corpses? No. So where'd we get the twisted meat from? Weird. I never got biofuel refining? Thought I did. Maybe it was in a different run and I'm just mixing it up in my mind. Well. Oh, that's where I'm getting the twisted meat from. 3 shamblers are here. Also, the compacted plasteel I forgot about. I'll just let the shamblers hang out. I don't really care. You know, they can do their thing. Until they attack me, I don't really mind them. They're only shamblers. Ah. Remember what I said about special colonists can arrive in Anomaly? That would be this. This is a special colonist. So, let's have Tammy talk to Hemlock over here, which is a great name. A small, withered man. Scar-crusted holes? Healing powers? So, he's got 3 points in medical, but he's got unnatural healing. Use dark psychic influence to heal someone. This process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss. Ooh, that's pretty good. It can even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Huh. Unexpected side effects. So I will be fully honest, I've never gotten this specific special character. I I'm gonna take him. Because my thought process is, Fumiko over here has a scar, and I don't need to do the regen cycle with this. I can just interrupt it, uninstall this. Done. And we'll just accept him and he'll heal up the wound. So let's, Hemlock, join up. I didn't mean to click that quickly, but I'm glad I didn't hit the wrong thing. Zakar over here, by the way, we don't need you anymore. We got the organs we need from you, and so I'm honestly just gonna execute him so that we can have this bedroom ASAP. Despite being the healer, he's not gonna be our doctor because he's kind of bad at that. As a matter of fact, he's not really good at much. He is gonna be a good constructor, so at least he'll help with that. He can mine. Hang on. He has a burning passion in crafting. So he's just a better version of Tammy. Okay. That's actually really nice. He can do art as well. We'll have that be his 4th tier thing. We'll have him haul and clean before doing any of that, though. There we go. Now, there is one thing I want to do. Before I go too far. Also, he is a dirt mole, right? Yeah, he's a dirt mole, so we're gonna have him be melee. So first of all, let him get a Steel Gladius. Let him equip his clothing. First things first, unnatural healing. Can he cast on himself? No. Damn. But he can cast on Fumiko, right? Oh, the bio-sculpting sickness was healed? Really? 6 days until I can deal with the scar because of the bio-sculpting sickness. Clearly that's what I wanted treated. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna have to replace his arm and his eyes, so let's go with the arm first, because that one seems to make more sense to install first. Do we not have another arm? We don't. Okay, don't execute him. Take his arms. I guess we're gonna need his eyes too, anyway. Or is it not letting me install new body parts at all? Oh yeah, because it's not letting me install a new eye, but over here, if I look at this, it has the option for eyes. So does Hemlock just not get... I guess it does say the eye is... I don't know, it won't let me install body parts. But I do want to do a surgical inspection anyway. That's priority number 1. Of course, he wake up so he can rest. I need to check if something is wrong with him. A faint but painful psychic presence. That doesn't sound good. But, oh well, there's not much I can do about it. I don't like that I can't replace his body parts. I really don't like that. It means I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. Huh. I guess he's just not going to be very good, because he's permanently blind. Why'd time just slow down automatically? Oh, of course you went over with the Shamblers. Of course. Of course she did. Why did she go over here? Is this home area? No, what was she doing over here? Why is the AI in this game sometimes just so stupid? Thank goodness Shamblers are so slow. And thank goodness she didn't get injured too badly. There we go. You didn't get any scars, did you now? We're good. That was a bit annoying, but whatever. I guess, were they coming? If this isn't home area, what was she going up here for? She couldn't have been coming up to clean. Also, what killed this one? Oh, it just died naturally. Don't forget to heal yourself, Corsi. Oh, she already did? Damn, she works fast. Well, Hemlock over here, I'm still not sure what we're gonna do with him. I will research mutation weaponry. His whole being blind and having a scar on his arm thing. Ugh. We do have a replacement arm somewhere, pretty sure. Or is it just his eyes that we can't replace and we don't have an extra arm? Nope, there is an arm. We really just can't replace any of his body parts. If I had to guess, the reason that we can't replace... Here, let's get bionic replacements, actually. I'm curious. Maybe we could get a bionic eye and give it to him? I'm not sure. I just can't help but feel like the only reason why we can't replace it is because he's missing eyes naturally and it doesn't want you replacing him that way. I don't know. Anyway, let's sell the wake up. That's just not necessary. And all these weapons. Don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Heavy SMGs? Nope. Chain shotgun? Nope. Chain shotgun? Nope. Flat clothing we're keeping. and gold we're keeping. Now, there is a mono sword here. I am buying that. I need the mono sword. I need a good melee weapon. And I will sell enough organs to get myself in a good position. Monetarily. Tammy, you get a mono sword now. It's not Persona, so it could be better. But Fumiko, now you get an upgrade to your sword. And Hemlock, you get an upgrade to your sword. Everyone just moves up a tier. I forgot he doesn't have a place to sleep yet. Oh, he needs to be imprisoned anyway. I'm gonna need to imprison him because I need to change his religion. 75%? Nah. 40%? No. 68? 100%. Okay, we'll have Fumiko do it. That's not where I meant to put that. Fumiko. Arrest him. I guess. So we can convert him. Oh, that's already got in his certainty down to 68%. That's pretty good. He started at 98. It won't take too long to change his mind and make him see the ways of science. Ian, can you haul this biosculptor pod, please? Clean up the hospital. I wish people wouldn't go through the hospital so often to get into the kitchen. I put that door there not for constant use, but rather so that if there's an emergency and someone needs food while they're in the hospital, we can do it quickly. But oh well. The flesh mass nucleus constantly making twisted meat is just wonderful. Hemlock is an entity liberator because he's really hungry, but he's in prison, so he can't do anything. Is he still hungry? Yeah, he is. Why is he so hungry? Whatever. I mean, I guess we just weren't delivering him food. He can have fun just walking around in there thinking he's freeing entities. That'll give him a nice mood bonus at least. We might actually have a chance to do a ritual here. Been a while since I've actually... I don't think I've been able to do one at all, now I think about it. Oh wait, no, this is the sacrifice one. I can't do that. I need an animal to sacrifice for that, and I don't have any animals. And I don't have the ability to tame one right now either. Fumiko, what's wrong? Oh, it's because you're in sunlight and you saw corpses and other assorted problems. Well, I'm gonna execute Zakhar. Zakhar can't do it if he's downed. Well, never mind. I'm going to execute him the old-fashioned way. Forget the organs. We need this room cleared. Fumiko, what the hell? Why aren't you sleeping? Why was she not sleeping or eating? That was just stupid of her. Okay, I'll work on these. And now we can make bionic replacements. Let's make... I can't make those unless I'm at a fabricator, can I? Fabrication bench. Okay, I need a bigger room for this. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's chop these trees. Let's get all of this construction or crafting benches inside of a room. Okay, Zakar is dead. Means now Hemlock has a bed. Did we not allow human corpses in this? No, they're allowed. I don't get it. Why can't we haul it up there then? I'm really confused. Can't haul, no empty accessible spot configured to store it. Right here is a corpse stockpile that should be allowing it. Oh, it's because I'm not allowing fresh. I see the... Okay, I need to make this priority important. This in here is priority critical, so it'll take preference. That's my mistake. Okay. Maybe this will give me a dark shard. Or some bioferrite, or I don't know what it can give me. Also, I'm all done with the basic research, which means we no longer need anything that gives basic research. So, execute it. Execute it. Execute it. Execute it. This gives advanced, this gives advanced, this gives advanced. That'll really be helpful. Umiko is yet again really depressed. Because she's spending all her time mining, isn't it? Which, by the way, that's what she was doing before. I now figured it out. Okay. Rare thrumbos. Wow, how nice. Not really gonna deal with you right now. Umiko is... You know what? Actually, I could. Other thrumbos have also been enraged. That is the worst case scenario. Okay, where did it get hit at? Oh, it was a bruise on the leg. On the bright side, it has hearing loss and asthma. Does the other one have any problems? Artery blockage. Okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. What's this one's move speed at? 5.23. What's Yan's speed? Because I know she's slowed. 4.4. Okay. Where'd that one hit? Rear right leg. Ooh, that's really hitting it where it hurts in the movement. Tammy needs to try and get their attention. And Horsey I need to send over. We need to lure them around. Come on, you guys are pissed at all humans. Tammy's right here. You should turn around. Okay, Tammy, just loop around over here. They're clearly just in the mood for Yan today. Chase Tammy. Okay, this one's going after Tammy. Good, I can lure this one away. We can just fight one then. And it went out of range. Come on, come on, come on. That's not good, but at least the moving got injured a bit more. Fumiko might need to help, but I'll try and avoid doing that unless need be. Yan's move speed is absolutely shot, isn't it? Yeah, 3.96. She got hit and it did 10% of her movement. What's this one's move speed at currently? 4.79. Tammy, how you doing with running from that one? You're pretty good. Yan's down. Of course, he's gonna have to run away. Fumiko, go rescue Yan. I thought that this would go a little bit differently. I wasn't expecting both the Thrumbos to get angry. That really isn't good. Tammy, your move speed is 4.68. This thing is outspeeding you. Okay. Get hit. Tammy is probably gonna go down. Tammy's death at 6 hours. Holy shit, 4 hours. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Fumiko, you're gonna have to be a doctor temporarily. We need to stabilize the wound. Tammy is also gonna need to get rescue operationed. Okay, Fumiko, change of plans. That wound might not be able to be stabilized. Come on, kill the Thrumbo. Come on. Oh, and it's in the door too, so the other one's gonna be right here. Oh, it's going for Corsi. We're fucked. And the other one got back up too. Are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna scream. This was not supposed to go this way. There was only supposed to be one damn Thrumbo that attacked. What's your medical skill? 2. Okay, great. Everyone's still gonna die, in other words. Okay. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. Three hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I misjudged. This is obviously the case. I really genuinely thought that with the sniper rifle and the heavy SMG, we would be able to take out one Thrumbo, singular, and then both attacked, which made things impossible. As you saw, we were able to take out one, and then it got back up, but we were able to take out one. But sadly, I misjudged. I thought only one would attack, and two attacked. I take full responsibility for that. However, I do not want to deal with my repercussions for my actions. That is only because the cat got injured that I am doing this, by the way. Or, well, it got killed, but you get my point. If it were just my colonists that died, I wouldn't care. But I told you earlier, I really care about animals in real life. And I was like, oh, you know, oh, yay, the cat gets to walk around. And I was really happy about that. So, this is why I don't do permadeath in my own runs. Because when stuff like that happens, I really want to be able to reload a save. I said before that I'm going to run this like a permadeath one and only reload saves if absolutely necessary. The other reason I'm reloading a save there is because I need you guys to understand, okay? Just last fucking stream, we got all of these colonists. Tammy, Corsi, Yan, and Fumiko. Like, the last stream is when we got Fumiko, and the one before that is when we had Tammy, Corsi, and Yan, if I remember correctly. They haven't been around for a week. And they would be dead. I'm reloading the save partially because of the cat, and also partially because it took this long to finally get back to a stable position, which is what I was in, you know, before I lost all my colonists. And now I'd be losing them all again. I don't want every single damn week to just be, okay, now we get new colonists. Oh, they're all dead. Next week. Okay, we got new colonists. Oh, they're all dead. So, yeah. I'm doing that because, you know, like I said, first of all, the cat. Second of all, I don't want to be constantly having to worry about getting new colonists and having to retrain them on all their skills over and over and over again. Is it cheating? Oh, absolutely. Do I care? No. Ooh, we got a new Dark Shard. Like I said, though, I know that I'm cheating. I don't feel any guilt. If anything, I just feel bad about saying I wasn't going to. That's it. But, oh well. Fumiko's really upset again. She didn't sleep. Well, now she's gonna sleep. Okay, now let's move all these crafters in here. And a shuttle arrived for the cat. Where is the cat? There it is. So long, Space Kitty. I don't know why I still have a wooden bed in here. I'm gonna get rid of that. And a nice aurora. How wonderful. Anyway, the whole reason I moved this stuff in here was so I could then get a fabrication bench put in here as well. I could have alternatively probably put it down here with the research benches, but yeah. Have this be the production room. It'll be near the actual materials, you know? Okay, he's been converted. So now he believes in science. We can just release him. Isn't that nice? Now, Hemlock, you need a sword. Is your sword still lying up here? It is. Okay, now let's check out the bionic arm option. It does need plasteel and advanced components, and that would be all of our advanced components too. Would it be worth it? See, the whole reason I want to get this is to see if I could replace Hemlock's missing arm with a bionic one. So I'm gonna go for it. We need a crafting level of 8. Okay. Hemlock, you're gonna have to build your own arm, and you're gonna need to get your crafting skill up a decent amount to do it. Yeah, just do it forever. And we're gonna have a stockpile zone right out here. That is for exclusively gladiuses. Pulse charged munitions, by the way, is very nice. I don't think we make them here, do we? No, we make them here, right? Yeah. Charge rifle. That's actually a better use of our advanced components, but we can't make it right now anyway because of crafting skill. That's a better use of it, because once Yan gets that, she will be kicking ass. Until then, though, we should get her an assault rifle. Can't do that either. My gosh, we need to get his crafting skill up. A crafting skill trainer right now would be a godsend. Jeez. But now Hemlock can do unnatural healing on Fumiko. Hang on. She doesn't have any other injuries that we have to worry about right now, right? Yeah, okay. Come here, Fumiko. Fumiko? Nice. Biosculptor unnecessary. Now, Tammy, what are you... Oh yeah, Tammy doesn't have anything to do anymore now. She just basically can research. And we don't have an actual research project currently because I'm a moron. Let's research Death Rest so that when we do get the ability to have a Sanguiphage, then it'll actually, you know, be able to Death Rest. Tammy? Help. Never mind. Fumiko... Okay, Fumiko didn't even get injured. Are we absolutely sure that she wanted to liberate the animal and that she didn't just walk over and stab it? And pretend like it broke free? That poor Noctowl. I can't believe I feel bad for it, but holy shit, she just went over and just stabbed it a couple times for fun. Hey. That was just mean. Anyway, sorry, that really distracted me. Wow, anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, simply because this is the time I would normally end it, and that was a bit of an anticlimactic end, but I do like the sudden Noctowl attack as an ending point. Again, I'm sorry I said that I wasn't going to reload saves unless necessary, and then I proceeded to do it. Like I said, this wasn't a case of I'm doing it because I just feel like it. This is partially because of the cat thing, but it's mostly because viewing experience wise, it would really be bad to just constantly lose colonists and then come back and then lose colonists and then come back and then lose colonists. At a certain point, I need to put my foot down and say, look, fine, I'll cheat if it makes it better to watch. Anyway. But that's going to be the end of the stream. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will... Honestly, I don't know what we'd really want to do, other than get Hemlock to not be as shit. Right now, all he's good for is being a bioregeneration pod that doesn't cost any food, power, or time. But he is also good at crafting, I suppose. But we need to get his manipulation up with a new arm, if we can even do that. If not, we could always put him in the bioregen pod. That might work. Anyway, we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. If you're watching the VOD, have a good rest of whenever it is. If you're watching the stream, have a good rest of your Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.